A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Chelsea facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. Goes on past the defender. Real opportunity. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And still the chance might come. Played through nicely. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. Good ball in behind. He's in here. Some good work to win it there. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, defenders are going to...
Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. A short corner taken here. Having a look. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Jadon Sancho. Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. But a good bit of defending to stop it. Weighted beautifully. Sancho. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Got room to operate in here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. Chelsea showing good width here. Now this might be promising. This for the lead. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. No problem at all in keeping that one out. They're being afforded too much space here. Lovely incisive ball. Back off the post. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. What a chance! Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Looks a good ball, and that has been adjudged to be offside. Able to skip past. James. Played into the penalty area. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Matty Cash. This is Marlon. Chelsea come away with the ball. Edging ever closer to goal here. That's a lovely cut inside. And you can feel the frustration after that. A golden chance has gone. Ramsey. And with that, the first... So away we go then for the second half. Kamara. Now, this has to be. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Matty Cash. Now Marlon. Square things up, and there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
So it's one each as the game restarts. Reece James. Madueke. Space to attack here for Chelsea. Takes it on. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop.
Well, this has been a compelling game so far. You just can't take your eyes off it or you may miss something. You've got two closely matched sides creating lots of opportunities. And you
sorry, Sue, a good opportunity. Flag offside. And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, good refereeing to let play continue, but the correct decision.
Donyell Marlon. Looks like a good advantage played. Nicely played. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Having a look. Oh, great block. A chance now for a quick transition. To get back at pace. Good work to regain possession. Having to stay patient here. Oh, that was a wonderful chance, and it surely had to be at least on target. Asensio. Weighted beautifully. Oh, that's how to win the ball. This looks promising from Chelsea. Just needs the composure now. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guys. It's a great opportunity to score.
There could be a chance to win the game here. This has to be. He's hit the bar. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Nicely played through. Offside has been given here. And unable to retain possession. Enzo Fernandez. The counter looks on here. Options available. And the promise of something happening is over. This chance to win it. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
And away we go again at 2-1. Marc Cucurella. Sancho. Does well to keep it in. There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa. Played into the penalty area.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa, and they face Brentford.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And number 7, John McGinn.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And now they get the ball rolling. Cash. Tyrone Mings. Ezri Konsa. Here's Bailey. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And space for them here on the flank. Bailey. Villa were victorious last time out against Chelsea. What do you expect on this occasion, Stuart?
Well, that was a really good result. To go away and win required a top-quality performance. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league, Stuart.
Well, their forward should be...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Oh, he saved it well. Daniel Malin. Feeding it through. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. McGinn. And he's made headway. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Giving it a real go in the wide area. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Struggling to get it away. Opportunity here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Ezri Konsa. Here's Tielemans. Konsa. Tielemans. On to Rodgers. McGinn. And he takes it away. Mikael Damsgaard. No space for them here. And still looking to get the shot off. Bailey. Not high quality defending. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. It will be a goal kick here. Morgan Rogers. And Bailey. And Brentford have it back now. Oh, breezing past him. In position. Palmed away by the keeper. Bailey. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. And he's clear as lines. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will... So back underway here into the second half. Ramsey. And Brentford come away with it. Might work out. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? McGinn. And it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener with 53 minutes played.
Now, forgive me, Alex. This could be an opportunity. It's still alive. Jacob Ramsey. An effective challenge. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Southampton. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. They might be through here. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Spot on with that tackle. Substitution time it is here. Corner kick played in. A bit short with the clearance. Stopped a certain goal. Chance here, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. McGinn. 20 minutes to go. Textbook defending inside the box. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brentford taking on Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Firing it in. What a save! Taken short. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And ball in the net at the Vitality. Alex Scott has the information.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 79 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Jacob Ramsey. Malen with it. Firing it towards goal. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
To be replaced by
He fancies it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? The clearance wasn't decisive. Having to shoot. Oh, the goalkeeper to... Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa and they face Brentford.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Plenty of support here. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And he takes it on! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, fantastic reflex action. And short it is. Crossed into the penalty area. Danger averted. Lucadine. Now with McGinn. On to McGinn. Tielemans. And moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Plenty of support here. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. John McGinn. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Spurs. The keeper went the right way, but it was brilliantly placed into the bottom corner. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Villa were victorious last time out against Chelsea. What do you expect on this occasion, Stuart?
That away victory was a really good performance. Today I think we'll see them dominate the play.
Can he take the chance? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Trying to handle the pressure. Lewis Potter. On the ball, Jensen. Pinnock. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Mikael Damsgaard. He's got to score! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Who can he pick out? It hasn't come to very much. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Nurgård for the lead here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Bailey. That's a good-looking ball. And a very good challenge. Denied him. And problem solved for now. Rodgers. Malen with it. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set. Well, fantastic reflex action. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Jensen. And did just enough defensively. He's in with a chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. But I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Now the counter-attack looks on. Really annoying for them. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
The delivery appeared to be in two minds. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And time for the change now. But he's gone short with it. Huge block. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Southampton.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, this looks useful. Well, not away properly. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Donyell Malen. Excellent defending. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Could be threatening. And effectively parried away by the keeper. He has time to play it over. Cleared away comprehensively. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Brentford taking on Newcastle United. Well, I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 76 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Villa couldn't keep the ball. Mikael Damsgaard. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side, but really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Trying to open up the defence. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jared Bowen. Well, a really good run. And the Brentford throwing. Well, no foul apparently. Firing it in and pushed away to safety. Jacob Ramsey. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And in with a real chance. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
3 goals without reply, and that will do it. The final whistle is sound.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Leipzig facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, it's such an important game for them. It's a chance to qualify for the playoffs, and the away fans will certainly play their part. If they start on the front foot, be positive, should be a good night for them.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flank...
Now, what about this? It's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Well, here are the standings showing us what the visitors have to do today. Can they secure their spot in the playoffs?
Yeah, they just need to focus on themselves here, get the 3 points that's needed, and it doesn't matter what happens elsewhere. They'll get the place that they're looking for.
Well, he certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for PSG. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. It's now 1-0 with 16 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Amadou Onana. What a chance! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. They decide against putting it into the box. Looking to create an angle. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Openda. This might be promising. Has the space to whip it in here. Coming in field now. And that is offside.
I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. McGinn. There's room to do something here. To edge ahead. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Baumgartner. Now Oyarzabal. Nicely played. He's in here. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And it's opened up for him. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. The corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. Tielemans. And unable to retain possession. What a chance here! Oh, that's not properly away. That is where the attack will end. And with that, the first... Nothing to split them after a tight and cagey first 45 minutes. Let's hope this second half sees an improvement. Robertson, real opportunity. No problem at all in keeping that one out.
Well, you can see why the staff on the touchline are getting agitated. You've got to say they've been below par in front of goal. They seem to rush.
This could be a chance here. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And then cool as you like in the finish.
We go at 1-0. Now time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. They've given it away here. It looks the right ball. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Villa face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Could be dangerous, but no, just offside.
I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Cross comes in. Only half the job done there. That hasn't got far. And this could be top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Laid into the box. More defensive work to do here. Xavi Simons. Went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Tielemans. This has to be. Real chance here. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Good work to regain possession. This has to be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Again. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're back in this now with 76 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Need to get tighter here. On he goes, terrific. Take it on, and there won't be any rebounds there. Tielemans. Nicely played through. What a chance here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Good evening and welcome. Hopefully you're able to stay nice and warm wherever you're tuning in from tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Leipzig facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, it's a big game for them and they know if all goes to plan, they'll secure the place in the playoffs. They may not have...
Down nicely and in. And there it is. 1-0 already. Then as we get started again. We're hearing now of developments at the Bayer Arena. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with only 4 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Reds now because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Tielemans. Daniel Marlon. Now there could be something on in a moment. Oh, super challenge. This stopped a certain goal. Finds himself with space now. Options available in the middle. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Luis Openda. Oh, chance here. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Played into the box. Got the corner away. Let's go out for another one. Corner again. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And they want to see a shot here. Oh, great chance. It's hit the bar. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Onana. Nicely sets it up. Yarzabal. Excellent reading. This has to be. It's there. A goal that draws them back on level terms. Off we go at 1-1 now. Torres. Ezri Konsa. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. A little more room on the other side now. Good ball in behind. But no, just offside.
I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close. But just about the correct decision, I think.
Bit sloppy in possession. Yarzabal. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it just didn't happen for them. Tielemans. Tielemans. He's in here. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Robertson. Castello Luqueba. Christoph Baumgartner. And that's going to be all. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Pau Torres. John McGinn. A lot of room for them here. Camera. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV.
Oh, I think it might be in.
Not really further here, offside. Pau Torres. This is Marlon. And it's on now. And the opportunity has gone.
Oh, what a chance that is to extend the lead. He just can't find the back of the net.
Mikel Oyarzabal. The space to whip it in here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display, so tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home.
Well, I could watch this over and over again. It's a brilliant strike from a long way out. Catches us all off guard, including the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
And away we go again at 2-2.
1-1 with 64 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. McGinn. On to Torres. Kamara. McGinn. Now Tielemans. Camera. Openda. Chance now for a quick transition. Down nicely and in. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. McGinn. Boubacar Kamara. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Good advantage played by the ref. Christoph Baumgartner. This has to be. And a penalty to take a real grip on the game here. This for 4-2. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. And the game gets going again at 4-2. Moving in field here. Christoph Baumgartner. Got room to operate in here. Robertson. Got a chance. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Oyarzabal. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Luis Openda. Nicely played through. That's a really sharp bit of goalkeeping. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Now, this has to be. And the goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. 7 goals in the game now then. 5-2 as it... And that is the final whistle. So not... Luis Openda.
Got time for a couple of questions? That's it. Thanks very much.
Well, they say opposites attract. Today they clash. One team, the freest scoring side in the division. The other, the best defensive team in the league. We have all the action for you live on EA TV.
Blue car, please return to your vehicle.
Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
No possibilities inside the box. Corner for Manchester City. They take it short. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, could be. There it is. And just the ideal start. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Jacob Ramsey. Torres on the ball. Cash. Leon Bailey. When you can rely on your keeper.
Well, Villa are still behind, but you can sense they're increasing the tempo now.
Not unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Matty Cash. Marco Asensio. This could square the game. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. De Bruyne. On to Silva. City could be onto something. Bernardo Silva. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Genuine chance, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Ramsey. Donyell Malen. It's there for him. Knocked away by the keeper. Bruyne has support. And it's going to be a Villa throw. Marco Asensio. Amadou Onana. Might be able to set up the chance. And the alarm bells are ringing. Not the best clearance. It's got to be. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
De Bruyne. Fine work from City to win the ball back. In with a chance. You're going to see again and again and again. Well, they're going for the short one. Corner once more. Played over. That's Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. And does well to keep it in play. Might work out. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
They favoured a short one here. Shaping to shoot. It could be up for grabs. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Chance here, and there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Foden. Back to Haaland. Oh, in with a chance! Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Rodri. A chance then for the... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Bernardo Silva. Now winning back possession. That's a good pass. Marco Asensio is in. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the perfect finish from Asensio. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Oh, big chance! And he quartered the attack with a masterful tackle. Easy save. Boubacar Kamara. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Newcastle. Wonderful chance! And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. Might be a chance to break. Silva. Great opportunity! Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. And played short. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. De Bruyne. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And don't forget we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing...
What a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Foden. Throw into Manchester City. Erling Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that's a fine save. And the advantage is with City. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Now to restore their lead here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Might work out. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Boubacar Kamara. Oh, the threat is there. Well, they keep passing away. Just cutting off the supply. Rodri. Now Haaland. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Nice weight on the pass. And the chance is on. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Madsen. It's with Kamara. Marco Asensio. Showing excellent judgment to intercept. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Good idea. Bernardo Silva took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And with that, the referee... Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa facing Manchester City.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And providing width. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. John Stone starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Leon Bailey. Well, the hosts have been lethal in front of goal this season, but will they meet their match? I say that because their opponents have the best defence in the league.
Well, Derek, this should be a good contest. A great attacking side against a well-drilled defence. This could go either way. It will certainly be interesting.
Malen. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, the short corner routine. Foiling his opponent completely. Phil Foden. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Foden. Stop them in their tracks. And cuts inside. Erling Haaland! Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top.
The owner of the blue vehicle vehicle registration BG
Boubacar Kamara.
0M. Please return to your vehicle.
Excellent vision.
Thank you.
Baby! And that's a very good parry.
Well, Villa are knocking at the door here. That was a good save, you have to say, by the goalkeeper, though.
Good looking cross. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias. Gonzalez. Nico Gonzalez. De Bruyne now. Gonzalez. And return to De Bruyne. Nicely timed tackle. Bailey. And he's made headway. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne. And slipped through beautifully. And danger still. A corner, and can City use the set piece judiciously? Now sending it in. Oh, could have bamboozled the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Lewis. On to Silva. De Bruyne. Excellent defending. Marco Asensio. And blocked for now.
1 minute of added time.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. What a vital intervention. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Gvardiol. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Daniel Malen. Bernardo Silva. This could be troublesome. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Newcastle United.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Erling Haaland! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Crossing opportunity. De Bruyne. Huge block. And playing it through. Oh, incredible. Incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Marco Asensio. Jacob Ramsey. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
What a save! Silva.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat.
Can he put it away? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And time for the change now. He's driven in the corner. Not the best clearance. And drawing it back. Oh, really close. Just over the top. Marco Asensio. There to win it back. 15 minutes left for play. And the advantage is with City. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Erling Haaland. Fancies it! And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Marmoush. That's a good pass. Oh, a crucial save at such an important stage of the game.
Well, he really is a good goalkeeper in those situations. He's just kept his team in it here.
And time is of the essence. Corner awarded to Manchester City. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Lewis. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Can they forge ahead? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Jacob Ramsey. Plenty of running room in the wide position. He's in behind. Going to be the one that wins it for them. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And there goes the whistle for full time. The Villa fans will leave the stadium happy on the back of this victory.
Well, in the end, their attacking play was just too good.
Malin. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
This should be something to savour. The best defence in the league up against the freest scoring team in the league. Who will come out on top? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV.
LJJ, please contact you.
Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United up against Aston Villa.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Marcus Rashford starts with Leon Bailey in the wide areas, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So let's have a look at the table, and the chance is there for the visitors to go top. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Might work out. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Bailey. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Botman. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. Really, we've all been speculating. Would he play from the start? Would he be ready to play? Well, opportunity it is. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And he's in an offside position. Leon Bailey. Able to skip past his man. Bailey. Firing it towards goal. Determined defending. And still looking for space. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Marcus Rashford. It did look on for them, but not to be. Guimaraes. And he read it well. And a play then for a Villa throw-in. Space if he goes inside. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Isaac. And he's through here. In position. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Boubacar Kamara. Leon Bailey. Went in strongly, decisively. Chances on. Can't hang on. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United up against Aston Villa. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Marcus Rashford starts with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So let's have a look at the table. And the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams. And I have to say, they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Well, opting for the short corner. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And played short. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
the pressure has certainly been applied. Let's find out if Newcastle are feeling it. This could be interesting. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Played in there. That's the clearance that was needed. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. He has time to play it over. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. When a player comes back from injury, it's a matter of how well he does in training, and then it's up to the manager, Stuart.
Well, I thought he might be out for longer, but it's good to see him back in the starting 11 today. Let's hope he plays well and puts in a performance.
Sven Botman. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And playing it back. Can they stop it going in? And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, had that gone in, they would have been in big trouble. But Gulashi has just kept his team in it here.
Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And it's with Hall. Willock. Oh, they have it again. That's useful play. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And they deal with the threat this time. Let's find out if Newcastle can use this set piece to their advantage. And he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Piece of goalkeeping there. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. McGinn. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Newcastle come away with it. Through here. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Ollie Watkins. Here's Bailey. And he keeps going. Opportunity to go ahead. Thwarting him. Well, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Bailey. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Bruno Guimaraes. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United. Now, who can he play it to? Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Ollie Watkins. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Number 28, Joe Willock. To be replaced by number 11, Harvey Barnes.
Yilmaz. And on to Barnes. Onana. John McGinn. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa taking on Brighton.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And that piece of defending. Barnes. Bruno Guimaraes. And Newcastle using width to good effect. He could pick out a teammate. Excellent defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And they might forge ahead. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Anthony Gordon. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better.
Well, these Newcastle fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. If they can take it, this place will go absolutely wild.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And he whips it in. Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
Tossed in there. You can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Well, Newcastle are playing with great energy now, and it's got these fans going. Just listen to the noise they're making.
Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And swept out of there. Harvey Barnes. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Ollie Watkins. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to go. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United up against Aston Villa.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Marcus Rashford starts. He must finish! And that's a very good parry. Clear deflection off the defender there. He's driven in the corner. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up.
Well, the Newcastle fans are certainly giving their team a lift here. They're creating so many good opportunities now.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Oh, could be. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the pressure has certainly been applied. Let's find out if Newcastle are feeling it. This could be interesting. He has teammates around him. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. It might still be problematic. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Bailey. This looks promising. That is a tackle and a half. Joelinton. Livramento. And it's with Hall. Perfect challenge. Incisive pass. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's with Hall. Willock. Joelinton. Tino Livramento. This attack looks highly promising. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper. Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And Newcastle with the ball again. Teammates available. Oh, good save. And there's the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Villa recovering possession well. A real opening now. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Joe Willock. It's with Joe Linton. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Will he play it in? And still danger here. And he clears the danger. He's blocked it. So that is that, the first 45. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Boubacar Kamara. A very effective challenge put in. Promising sequence. Delivered into the box. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United. Able to skip past his man. And he might profit here. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Pau Torres. Ezri Konsa. Onana. Konsa. And Bailey. Tielemans. Running room in the wide position. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. McGinn. Return to Tielemans. And quick thinking defensively. Guimaraes. Gordon. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa taking on Brighton.
Well, that should be a really...
And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back underway at 3-1. We have 20 minutes left in this game. Boubacar Kamara. So moving the ball impressively here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Harvey Barnes. Guimaraes. Gordon. And winning it back. Bailey. Tielemans. Bailey. Can he do it? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Harvey Barnes. It's with Joe Linton. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
This looks promising. He's in with a chance. Well, not away properly. Bailey. Can he create an angle? So the final whistle, and plenty of positives for Villa fans around the world following this victory. What did you make of it?
Well, this was always going to be a test of their attacking qualities, but I thought...
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? That's it. Thanks.
scoren!
Easy!
I'm in! Come on, guys! Oh, yeah! Good finish! Now! Here the ball! Come on, to get the ball back and it out! Tussendoor! Dat moet ze zijn! Lekker gepakt die bal! Tussendoor! Faster! Yo, that was sick! Yeah! Yeah, send it! Yeah, I'm through! I'm open! Nice one! Speel maar! I'm in! Come on, Graf! Yep. Play it! Hey! Yes! Rüber! Quick! Yes! Zat er heel dichtbij. Ja, slip it! Ik sta vrij! Checkers! Schön, Emla! Spelen we hier! Ja! Come on! Oh, good save, keeper!